Hey friends, so I have a quick minute to do a quick little training. I'm going to piggyback on the networking video I did the other day because I found something that I kind of forgot about, and Bobby wants to show his trucks. He brought in his dirty bag of trucks that he was playing in the sand pit with. Lakin, what are you doing? Huh? Okay, thank you. Hey, hey. Hey. I had a quick second, so I figured on Saturday, maybe some more people can get on, so maybe this is a good time. But I found this sheet. Tammy, you have seen the sheet because they gave it to us at World Tour. They gave us the link to this. Okay, Bubby. Okay. But I found this in one of my... Bubby, that's enough. Go play with your trucks. Look. You do the thing. They, a lady did a presentation and she gave us this. It's called the Daily Method of Operations. And I'm going to talk about this for a quick second because I'm going to post it and it's kind of self-explanatory. But it got me to thinking while I was doing some things on the checklist. So I'm doing a party right now. It's been going a few days. I think I started it Wednesday. I'm trying to get in the routine of doing more parties to kind of build more of a client base. Because I told y'all that's one of the main things to do to build your customer base, to meet new people that you wouldn't meet otherwise. And online parties are a great way to do that. So I'm doing one with a girl that was actually a part of another party that I did. I had added her as a friend. And when I had posted, he wants some free Scentsy, she had commented, and so I messaged her, and now I'm doing a party for her. Don't know her personally, but she had seen me from a previous online party. And then, I just got a message. Okay. Anyways, so now that I'm kind of getting settled in and everything, I was going back to previous parties. One of the things on here is to add 5 friends and start conversations. So this is not going to be like some random people that you don't know. This is going to be like people from parties, or like I talked about, people you may know possibly on Facebook. But I went to the previous party, and I normally start my parties by asking who all has ever heard of Scentsy. And then it's a poll that you can do in your group for your party. And I normally put, yes, I love it, or I've heard of it, but I've never used it, or no, but I'd like to learn more. So I always do that poll. And then I'll do another one for, like, what would you like to see in this party? What would you like to see more of? And so that gives me kind of a reason to go and message those people. Huh? Yeah, here. Well, you do it. Here, show me. Anyways, if they vote on that poll, then I can go and message them, and I can say, hey, I seen that you voted that you love Scentsy, or that you've heard of it but you've never used it. I can go back and message those people and be like, hey, thanks for joining the party. He's going to show you his truck. I saw that you love Scentsy. If you don't already have a consultant, I would love to be your Scentsy girl. If they say, they've heard of it, but they've never tried it, I will offer to send them some scents to try. And I'll normally just send like some scented stickers that you can get from the workstation. You can add that to a bulk order, so you don't have to buy it from the consultant store. You can add scented stickers, you can add testers, you can add all of your supplies and stuff to your bulk order. But I normally get scented stickers, and I will send those because it's super cheap to send in the mail. I know postage is going up, or just went up or something, but it's less than $1 to send that to somebody with stamps, and it's flat, so super cheap. I'll normally send them some scented stickers and some info, just whatever I'm sending at the time. But that's a great way. Like, I'll add them too. I'll be like, hey, I'm just adding you in case you ever need me or whatever. And it cracked me up because I added a lady today from that previous party. And she said, well, I already have a Scentsy dealer, but it's always good to have a backup. And it cracks me up when people call it Scentsy dealer, because I feel like a drug dealer. It's like, I don't know. I just make that association, and it's so funny when they say Scentsy dealer. I guess I got the goods, huh? But,
Mom.
yes. What? I don't know if you can close that, buddy. Here, let's turn it. Oh, I'm making brownies, too. I just got brownies out of the oven. And it smells so good in here. Okay. So, as well, okay, so if they vote on, like, yes, I love Scentsy, or yes, I've heard of it but never used it, I'll go and message them. If they've never heard of it, I'll still go and message them, you know, and offer to send them something, and try to add them. Sometimes they don't get the message if they don't add me back. Sometimes they'll add me back a week later. You know, sometimes I might get 1 or 2 people that message me back. That's okay. That's another person that has their eye on my business. But this is a great list. I have the Scentsy Slay as well, which is a great thing, like if you need a checklist. But this is mainly like social media ways to network, basically. And some of this is kind of similar to the Scentsy Slay, but this is getting you kind of more interactive in more ways, if that makes sense. So, like I said, it says add 5 friends and start conversations. There's show love and genuine comments to 5 friends. So this is people that's not Scentsy. So don't be commenting. I mean, you can comment on my stuff, but don't make that part of your checklist, because you want people that are not Scentsy people to see your post when you're posting about deals or whatever. Let's see. Okay. Comment and post in VIP group. This is a good one. Meet new people by commenting into Facebook groups. So I need to start doing that more, because, you know, especially since we just moved out here and I don't really know anybody locally. I've joined like some mom groups out here, and like the community pages and whatever. But if you have something that you're interested in, like maybe art, or if you love scary movies, or if you love fall stuff, if you love whatever, you can normally find a group with a hobby or whatever you love. Go on there and meet people. You know, people comment in these groups all the time, and you can comment and build relationships that way, and then just be like, hey, you're really cool, like, can I add you, or whatever. And don't say anything about Scentsy. That is a genuine relationship that you're building online over shared interest. And that's a great way to do it. Let's see. So this is one that I never really thought of, but I feel like this should be kind of self-explanatory. But start conversations with, lost my spot. Where was I at? And I actually used to do this. I would do polls in my stories. Like, do you drink iced coffee or hot coffee or whatever? People normally vote on those. And I would go and message those people and just kind of start up a conversation. And they normally, like, you know, I've been doing this long enough. People know that I do Scentsy. They'll normally bring it up, and I don't have to. But you don't always have to talk about Scentsy to build those genuine relationships. Yeah, start conversations with viewers of your story. And there was another one about stories. Respond to 5 different people's stories. So if you're going through and watching stories and you see something like, oh, that's really cool, or I never thought of that, or, you know, that outfit's super cute, whatever, go and comment. Or, yeah, comment in their story or whatever. And go live on your personal page. That is a great one. That is a great one. I actually did that today. And it can be like a 5-minute live video, you know, showing you clean. I did cleaning my counter with counter clean. The other night I did swapping out the filter on my air purifier. Even if you just want to show you swapping out your wax and how you do that, or what scents you like. Even if you just want to get on there and kind of talk about your experience with Scentsy, or what your goals are, or what your experience is, or what you look forward to, anything, really, you can get on there and talk about anything. It's your Facebook, you know. That just kind of helps for people to see your face and to kind of get to know you and interact with you a little more. Okay, follow up with 5 people. So if you've just started and maybe you don't have too many customers yet, you can always go, and if somebody has liked or commented on something that you've posted, you can always go message them and be like, hey, you know, if you're doing a bulk order, hey, I'm doing a bulk order soon. I wanted to save you on shipping if you needed anything, or just something simple like that, you know. Follow-up doesn't always have to be with people who have bought from you before. See, ask for referrals. So that's something that I never really thought of, like, in the beginning. I didn't think to ask people to refer me. You know, I just hoped that they would. You know, I hope that me being thankful and having great customer service and all the goodie bags and stuff, I was hopeful that they would refer me. But sometimes you can't just be living on a dream, hopes and dreams, okay? Sometimes you have to go out there, and they don't think about it either. You know, maybe sometimes if they're excited about their order, they'll go and post it. But sometimes, you know, just bring it up to your customers like, hey, I was wondering what you thought about your order or whatever. Would you mind sharing that on Facebook and tagging me? Like, that would help me grow in my business so much. And I appreciate you. You know, just really let people know that they are helping and that you appreciate them and they are amazing and they are supporting your family business. People like to know that they're actually supporting, you know, family and not Walmart, you know. Offer personal shopping links. That's a good one. So you have a party link. So that's your link that your customers order off of. You can create a link and make your customers as the host. So you go in and put their name and their information and stuff, and that will be their own personal shopping link. So you can send that to them and be like, hey, anybody that orders off of your link, you can build the rewards. Like, I will gift my rewards to you. You get them all. And so normally, you know, you might have to remind them sometimes that they have it, but they'll share that, especially if there's like a big sale going on or something big's going on. They'll normally share that. You know, just tell them they can share that to their Facebook page, or they can text it out, they can message it, and that's a great way to get new people as well. What? No, it's not morning. Just play, Lakin. Just play. I don't even care anymore. No, it's about to be dinner time. I'm trying to get this girl to take a nap for like 2 hours. Every once in a while I'll hear her say, is it morning? Is it still nap time? Okay. No! Just get up. Just get up. Another thing is, not yet, bump your post. So this isn't really like networking or whatever, but it does help for more people to see your post. So say like with the beauty. What? No! You can play in your room like I said. Hey, go in there. You ain't got no shirt on. Go. Go, go. Oh my God. Anyways, like with the Beauty and the Beast collection. Say you posted that a week ago, and you know, maybe you want to post it again, but you don't want to post it over and over and over. Just go and comment something on that post, and it'll start showing back up in the feed of people's, or in people's feed, and more people will see that post, as opposed to you posted it 10 different times, like once a day or something. Just go and comment, and each time you comment, it'll bump it back up. But I will post this. This is a great place to start. Has a little checklist. You've got points, and I think the goal is like 20 points a day. But it's super easy to do that. And yeah, I mean, just doing a few things for your business a day, that's really going to help you grow. And just trying to think out of the box. Like, who can I connect with? Who can I add? Like I said, having those parties going, at least 1 or 2 a month, is what I started with. And that really helped me. I still have customers from when I first started that have stuck with me, you know, for almost 3 years. And so, the idea is to keep your current customers, treat them good, thank them. They're not always going to be able to buy, but keep the ones that you've got, as well as add to that, instead of always having to find new customers. I feel like Scentsy's very special in the aspect of, like, we don't always have to find new customers all the time. Like, yes, you need to be building your client base, but those customers that you already have are going to keep coming back month after month because they're going to use counter clean. It's going to be gone within a month, I promise you. The wax is going to be gone. They're going to need their cotton cleanups. Like, this is consumable stuff that they're using, and they're going to need, you know, more of soon, as opposed to, like, I don't know, something that maybe you only buy once or twice a year, you know. So that's really something that I appreciate with Scentsy. And that's something that I was even thinking, you know, before, when I was like, well, am I going to do Scentsy, or am I going to try to do something else? That was a really big point for me, besides the fact that I was obsessed with it. But people are going to come back month after month.
Huggy.
She's been a brat. Don't let her fool you. Yeah, you can see it in her eyes. But anyways, you have any questions, of course, let me know.
Good morning, Mommy.
It's not morning, it's evening.
Good evening.
I've been through a lot. I've learned a lot. Sometimes it's hard for me to think of things to share. But if you have a question, I could probably answer it.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. I'm going to get off here and maybe start some dinner and eat some brownies.